Guys, what's going on, man? Normog here, back with another episode of City Skylines. Make sure chat's. Yep, there we go. We got the chat running in the background. Probably a little feedback just for a second, but that's fine, guys. So, guys, how you been, man? Been a couple of days since we've been out here, man. We've been doing a lot of other videos and channels, or shows on our channel and stuff. And, yeah. So, we turned the dynamic weather off. I kind of want to turn the nighttime off just while we build, so let's go ahead and do that now. Bam, we're going to have forever daylight. And those guys are almost like not running at night, man. We're going to have to definitely do something with some power here. And I wanted to work on an industrial area. And so we're going to do that over here. And I think we'll do a small little pocket, maybe along this part, right? This little strip, right? Or maybe just in here, along the edge. Because you wouldn't go too far, realistically, we talked about in the beginning, right? We didn't want skyscrapers and everything up to the line, because that's not how a city would work. But, I mean, realistically, the mountain's here, right? So we wouldn't go too much farther this way anyway. So small little pockets of industrial right through here, I think would be perfect. And maybe another little cargo station, right? One that these guys can do. And, it could maybe even be wood, right? Because we got a, let's look at our zone, right? We got some iron, a little bit of green, a little bit of farmland. So we'll just leave it as a default, whatchamacallit, right? A default, industrial area. And let's see, how are we going to get over here? Do we want our residents to be able to get over here? I'm going to say yes, but we're going to do it from over here. Okay, let's do this, alright? Can we do a curve from here? There, right? And then we go straight here for a second. There's that. Now, if we picked, let's just say right here. Alrighty. It's saying it's being flooded, but I think that's just because we terraformed the area so quick. And we'll let the water kind of evaporate just for a minute. There we go. And go back to the road. Let's do curve. And we'll curve it up, right? And it'll just be a nice little windy road to here. Now, I'm sure eventually we'll come over. You know what? Let's go ahead and bring it over, right? And then curve. Oh, yeah, we can actually curve it here, right? And then this road is a one-lane road, right? So let's go up. Maybe to here. And For now, we'll go with something like that. There we go. So now it's another way in for our all of our trash and services, right? These guys won't have to come this way all the way down here to exit. They now will be able to take this long little road. And it's like a old country back road, right? That'll dead end right here. And this will be our new industrial area, right? Another thing I want to do real quick is pause. I wanted to come through here on some of these homes and these old ones. And what we're going to do is we're going to make these historical. That way, as the city grows, and we get rid of ones like this, right? We'll make that one regrow. That kind of looks like one down here, so maybe we'll make him regrow. Oh, we should have kept him. That one's going to go, that one's going to go. Make historical. Make historical. And this way, you know, these houses will look like this forever. That way, you know, that one, you know, we're going to make historical. We'll get rid of that one. Make historical. Make historical. I don't know if I like the big ones like that. Make historical. Make historical. And we just go through here, right? See, that's the same house next door. That's the same house. There. Let's get this side. We'll leave that one. That'll be like one of the biggest ones we'll leave here. And we do on this street too, right? And then that's going to be the school. And this one wants to... They just want to come here. Don't be a big house. Don't be a big house. There we go. Nice. Nice. I can already tell that one will be a good one. And we'll just let that run for a minute, guys. We'll get a couple more of these little homes in, right? So maybe we'll get one on this side. Maybe we'll get one over here. And then small. Small. I think those are the nice ones that go 3 sideways. Right? Like that, yeah. And then the 3 back are the big hotel ones. Right? Let's see. And right there. Okay, so while we let that fill in, let's come over here and make sure we got water. Plenty of water. It's going to be for this entire area. Okay, that's going to have plenty of water. Now we'll need a nice road. I think maybe here. right? And where's that train at? Oh, okay. We actually lined that up perfectly. So much that we forgot to bypass the train. And then what we'll do also is, once it hits the ground here, right? It'll come through this way. We're gonna give it plenty of space, right? There. So now see it'll go around because it's doesn't want to stop there. We'll have to give it power, which is fine. Which we can do with let's see, what's this? Water must be crowded. Well, I mean, that's water right there, right? Okay, for now. Oh, wind's not going to even cut it, man. We're going to have to disconnect it to the power grid. Okay. So let's go along. Is that not high enough? Is that not high enough? Oh, that was not high enough. Oh. You know what? We can replace the rocks. There we go. I should have power now. Let's get the industrial road. There we go. We'll get just a nice little industrial area over here. Nothing too major, nothing too fancy. Just so there's like a few factories in town. Right? Hmm. Let's do it this way, right? There we go. Okay, that's going to be a nice little area. And we need some commercial. So let's get a couple more shops in our town. 3. Let's get a 3. Get another 3. Let's get a few this way. Let's get a couple big ones. 3. And then maybe one really big one, right? We definitely need more homes. So 3, 3, 2, 2, 3. And maybe we'll do a big one here, right? Like one of the old farm homes. Okay, how are we doing on power? Power availability. Oh, but those guys are not hooked up to these guys. So we have to do that. Can we get like there? Uh, will that be enough? Yes, it's enough. Okay. So now we definitely need a new residential area. I don't want to expand too much on this residential area. At least not in this direction. This is going to be kind of the end of this area. Um, we could start to bring it in over here and start to have our first little suburb. Which is, yeah, let's do that. And then as soon as we get the industrial demand, we'll start to fill in this area, which is what we wanted to do for today's episode. So let's get a grass roads. And I want to come about this far away from the freeway. And then we'll come down here. We're going to stay about that far away from the freeway. Because, it's got noise pollution. And then people are going to be complaining. And we don't want people to complain. Do we? So we'll just take these dots all the way over to the other dots, right? Now take this dot to this dot. There's that. And there. Okay. Let's get this plumbed up real quick, guys. And we'll bring it down. And I said we weren't going to spiral, so we're not going to spiral. We're going to make everything nice and pretty. There we go. Okay, we'll get a few shops over here. Let's get our services. Let's get some police. We'll put the police right there. And fire department right there. gonna let this fill in. This is gonna be our first real like neighborhood, guys. Our first real big neighborhood. Because this one, you know, this one's tiny. This one's more for show. This one's the old farmlands and stuff. Let's get another wheat field. Yeah, we'll do it here, and then we'll put some barns in between to connect the power. Let's see, what do we get? Small barn, and then large barn. There we go. And I think this is what our milking and the flour, cattle. We should put the maintenance building somewhere. And let's put that right there. More of the workers' barracks. Okay, so our nice little neighborhood's popping up over here. You know, they got everything they're going to need over here. We're going to need to give them an education, though. Let's go ahead and put a school right on here. And you know what? These guys are going to want a school, too, so... I think the school would be in the back, right? Over here. And that's about all these guys are going to get to high school, elementary. These guys over here, though, they'll get a high school. So we'll put the high school down here. And then we'll just connect it up. There's that. It'll connect with power now. There. Okay. And that's got power. So now we're getting a little bit more of a commercial demand. And for fun now, guys, we're going to do this project. We talked about this last time. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a tollway, right? One-way tollway. And we're going to put that one there. And we're going to come down here. And we're going to put this one right there. Now we're going to go to our freeway. And we're going to go to the 2-lane. And we'll go with 3-lane. We'll just go with a regular one. And then let's change that direction. Now we're going to go straight. About right there. All the way to, I think, like right here. Right here. Maybe here. And you know what? That's going to have to be close enough. And so now what will happen is anyone who's going to come into our town, we'll have the exit ramp, right? Right over here. Before, you know, before the tollway. And this will be how we go through the town. But if you want to bypass our city, you're going to have to pay us money to go around. Right? And we'll just do something kind of like this. And this will almost be like the inner city. Look, there's people already going. We're going to have to hook that up so that these guys don't get in for free. I'm trying to get that where so it's not bending, so it just moves it. Curve. There we go. That's nicer. All right, nice and smooth. Let's go back to straight. Let's do straight just a little bit more, and then there we go. I don't like that one. Curve. There we go. Oh, that's not even straight at all. Uh, there we go. That looks a lot better, guys. Definitely looks a lot better. For power and plumbing, this should be pretty easy. We'll just follow under the freeway because our stuff is right up here. And then for power, what we're going to do is we're just going to... Can we rotate these things? No? We're going to do this right there. Bam. Bam. That should be enough for those. Power, water, that should be good. Now, a lot of people are definitely going to take this one instead of the tollway. So for right now, to ensure that they take the tollway, we're going to do that. Now they're going to have no choice but to take the tollway. And we might have to redo this whole thing. So in fact, we will. Let's do this. And I'm glad we're not working with money, guys, right? So if we were working with money, man, we would be going broke right now. Oh, we gotta fix that part real quick. Road. Where we're going, there are no roads. Freeway. There we go. Let's see. We got a, what's up, man? Nathan. Or, yeah, I'm going to call you Nathan, man, if you don't mind. Yeah. So, these guys are complaining a little bit about power, but now they got power. We must be getting low on power. Can we get like a 7 over here somewhere? 7, 7, 7, 7. Nope. Eventually we will have to do a proper like power grid. Can we get any industrial in here? We'll put that there, and we'll see if anything grows from that area, guys. We're going to let this go a little bit more, but let's get in here and do some detailing real quick, guys. So first thing is first, definitely want to get a road here. Not a road here, but, you know, a little pathway. A little pathway here. This way the kids, you know, can walk to school. Ooh. Nope, 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 nope. We're going to fix that real quick. Soften the terrain. Let's pick it up real quick. We're going to pause. We're going to flatten, flatten. Soften, soften, soften. All of that. Let's put our high school back real quick. Now we can go and put our road little pathway back, right? And it shouldn't be so... not quite as lumpy as it was. Let's just... yeah, you know what? We're going to just go there. Can I... I guess it's just going to connect it automatically. There. Now it's really connected. We need to go through here every once in a while and just put a random pathway through. Let's see right here. And right here. I think that's good. I think to here. There. And then here. If I could stop your snapping to the grid. Stop your snapping to the road. Thank you. There we go. Bam, bam. Turn you guys back on for a second. Now let's get back into this area. Just a little bit more. A couple more shops over here, right? We don't want too many. This is still, you know, like the suburbs and stuff. And why are you guys complaining about power? I mean, we're all connected to the same power grid, right? Let's just for now. Bam. That should definitely take care of it. Okay, we got the trash truck. Is he going to take a right? Take a right. Good. Go down to the end of the street. Come down here. Come down here. Thank you. Oh! Cops pulling over the trash man for picking up the trash at the farm. That's funny. Fire department's making it out here to these houses, alright? Good, good. Now, we should do a little... I think we could do it right. It's the unique factories. And where's it at? There's a bakery in here. Now, would this be something that would be out here in the country? Or would this be something... I think this would be something over here in the industrial area. Right? Let's put that there. This will give them something to drive out to this area for. And, you know, then they can start to ship the bread this way to the town. The good people over here in this town. Now, why do we have 3? It should have only been 2. I think we were just trying to make it look nice. Okay, is he going to stop? Yes. They are stopping. That is cool. That is real awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and fill some of this back in with a little bit more. There's that. And we'll go ahead and get along here, right? And sidewalk, maybe right here. There we go. Turn my snapping back on. Bam, bam. And the residents are going to use these little pathways, right? I believe so. Oh, there we go. Someone's using them now. So we definitely need a little bit of a commercial boost. I don't know if it's for this neighborhood. This neighborhood should be fine. Maybe a couple more to just to the end. Right? Let's get rid of these 3. I think we probably get rid of that one, right? Power should connect over from the train terminal. We got that one little small corner shop, right? What we could also do, guys, is go to our trees. And which one is it? I think it's these, right? Yep. We just start to spread around this area. I don't want to be too much over here because they'll take away from the farmland. So let's get rid of these over here. There we go. It looks nice there. I like how that runs on the outside of the city limits and then comes right back in. Comes right back in, and where's this one go? This one goes out and over the region, and this one comes down and stops over here at nothing. Well, we'll have something over here. This will be a nice little, maybe another farm area, maybe a heavy duty farm, or, maybe just a big downtown area over here. I'm not too sure. Not too sure what we're going to do with this area. This is going to be where the heavy area is at in here. And I'm just kind of shocked that we have not got a commercial, not commercial, but industrial demand. Oh, we're going to do something real cool right here too, guys. So ready? We're going to go and sink the ground just a little bit. Right? Maybe not that much. Maybe that much, right? And let's do this. Right? Boom, boom. Now we'll slant from here. And we're going to slant up to here. Smoothing all this out just for a second. Oh, nope. We need it to be smooth right through here. Yep. What we're going to do, guys, come over to our road. And it's going to dip, right? That should be enough to dip under the freeway. So we might have to go just a hair underneath. Or maybe this has to go just a hair higher. There we go. Now we can come back in here and let's soften the... Oh. I meant to soften the terrain. There we go. And that brings that terrain back in normal. As it dips underneath the thing. And we can start to lay out our new area over here. Right? That'll start to be the new layout for the new area. And yeah, we can even go across. No, we can't have that. There we go. That's nicer through the mountain, right? And then it can curve here. And go right there. Well, guys, this will start to be the next area. We'll work on this next time. But guys, man, we're going to have to call it a wraps. I got to run. Guys, if you are enjoying this new series, man, this perfect, beautiful city that we're going to manufacture, right? You got to subscribe to the channel to see how it turns out, man. And if you've enjoyed today's video on this little area, you got to like the video, man. Hit the thumbs up, man. Lets people know you like the video, helps the channel grow, helps us reach our goal of, finding more subscribers. We're close to 400, and we want to hit 400 before, uh, Christmas. Yeah, that's our goal, man. So, guys, thanks so much for coming out, man, and I appreciate it. And you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.